Welcome to Gallant Reviews. Today in this video, we are going to review the top 5 best air compressor for impact wrench available in the current market. After extensive research and consideration, and going through the plenty of online reviews with customers' feedback, we compiled this best list for you. We ranked some products based on their qualities, disabilities, brand reputation, and considering many other sides, we made this list to help you to choose the best one in the budget. Number 5. California Air Tools Cat 1P1060S Air Compressor for Impact Wrench. The California Air Tools Cat 1P1060S Air Compressor is one of the quietest air compressors on this list, and its oil-free pump helps it work better in cold weather. It can build up to 120 psi maximum pressure, and it has a low amp draw, so it won't dim the lights every time it starts up. It also has several safety features, including thermal overload protection. The downside to California Air Tools is that it only puts out about 1.2 CFM at 90 psi, which might not be enough for your impact wrench. Its small 1-gallon tank is only good for small jobs like basketballs and bike tires, and it puts out strong vibrations while it's running, which could cause it to walk across the floor. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 4. CRAFTSMAN CMEC 6150K Air Compressor for Impact Wrench. The CRAFTSMAN CMEC 6150K air compressor features a 6-gallon tank and an engine designed for cold weather starting and quick recovery time. It puts out 2.6 CFM at 90 psi continuously, and the tank can store up to 150 psi. The oil-free pump requires no maintenance and extends the life of the motor. Our problem with the CRAFTSMAN CMEC 6150K was that the instructions were not very helpful and left many questions unanswered. We also found it extremely loud, and the hose was almost laughably small. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 3. BOSTITCH BTFP02012 Pancake Air Compressor for Impact Wrench. The BOSTITCH BTFP02012 Pancake Air Compressor features a 6-gallon tank. Its high-efficiency motor delivers 2.6 CFM at 90 psi, and it's easier to start in cold weather. 2 couplers allow 2 people to use the compressor simultaneously, and the oil-free pump requires very little maintenance. Unfortunately, there are several downsides to the BOSTITCH. It's very loud, 78.5 dBA, and quite heavy to move around, 31 pounds, and the tank fills very slowly and requires several minutes to get usable pressure. It's just as difficult to remove air from the machine because the knurled knob doesn't work as well, so it's a long process. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 2. Porter Cable C2002 Air Compressor for Impact Wrench. The Porter Cable C2002 Air Compressor is our pick as the best air compressor for impact wrenches for the money. It features a 6-gallon tank that can store plenty of air for most small and medium-sized jobs. You can store up to 150 psi in the tank, and it delivers 2.6 cubic feet per minute, CFM, at 90 psi out of the hose. It has 2 easy-to-read gauges that tell you how much pressure remains in the tank as well as how much is in the line. A handy shroud covers the gauges and other important parts to protect them from the weather during downtime. 2 regulated air couplers allow 2 people to use the machine at the same time. The downside to the Porter Cable C2002 is that it's very loud and puts out strong enough vibrations to move out of place while you are using it. The instructions are also quite hard to follow because it's a large foldout instead of a book. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Number 1. Campbell Hausfeld FP209499 AV Air Compressor for Impact Wrench. The Campbell Hausfeld FP209499 AV Air Compressor is our pick for the best overall air compressor for impact wrenches. It features an oilless pump for low-maintenance operation, and large easy-to-read gauges make it easy to know exactly how much pressure your machine is creating at all times. It delivers 90 pounds per square psi inch of pressure, and the 3-gallon tank stores enough air to tighten most bolts without recharging. It also comes with a 10-piece accessory kit that includes a coil hose, blow gun, inflation needle, and fittings. We loved this air compressor and used it with our impact wrenches and many other tools, and it never let us down. The only downside we experienced is that it is quite loud, 90 dBA at 3 feet. In fact, it's the loudest on this list, by far. Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the upcoming videos. I should fuck her in the Benz.